We're running just a little bit late, but Podium is about to stream. Get those pickles in the freezer. Gran Turismo 7 time. Dun, 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 dun. Is this mic still on? We're trying to see if everything works. There's a new sheriff in town, but his name is not me. I'm trying to figure out this streaming thingy. Alright, so let me switch live scene. Try the face cam. Borrowing from Mr. Alexander. That's kind of the cool thing about not having anybody watching your live stream because you look at the view count, you're like, oh man, ain't nobody watching me. That's the whole reason I'm streaming. Is so people will watch me. All right, we're trying the dual thing again and seeing how it's working. So I'm listening, and I can't tell if anybody is watching, but we're here. So I'm gonna be me, right? I'm just gonna do me. When I see that it says no viewers are watching, when I look on Streamlabs right there, and then I see my tablet, which I'm monitoring to make sure everything sounds okay, says oh, and there's an echo, but it'll be some of you know. I have to check everything before we switch over to the racing screen. I'm gonna do me. That's all I can do, right? It's just do me and not worry about that. Sometimes you want it to be that way, but that's just the way it goes. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Some things will never change. All right, so we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna make believe that even though it says zero viewers, we're, we're gonna act act act. We're gonna act like there are other people are watching. You know what I mean. So that's what we're gonna do, because that's just how it goes. All right, so let's go switch over back to the live scene, and then we make sure everything is sounding okay. All right, there was a double volume last time, but I think I figured that double volume out last. I think I figured it out. The audio capture was on, so it was you hear my voice, then you hear my voice, and then it's like, hey, but that's kind of how it works when you're trying to figure stuff out. So the echo is getting ready to go in a second. I'm just making sure, and we can always switch back and forth. Um, just got home from Amazon, DoorDash, and I got some weird. There's some weird stuff going on. Just some weird stuff going on. So let's just do me and have fun. We're going to do race B. Uh, switch over. Switch over to the game screen that goes through the home theater. Make sure we pay attention to this wheel because this Fanatec update is just been. All right. It also looks like, man, this is Alcantara, isn't it? Oh, this is my Alcantara wheel, so no wonder it feels stickety stick. Sticky. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, every now and then I'm gonna burst something out, like Oh, come on, man. Checking, double checking. All right. So, all right. Timer says, let's stop this timer. Is it still running? Cancel. Uh oh. Uh oh. Live. 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 All right. So it's Thursday. Earthdate 202507.17. Wednesday of this week's daily races. With so many things going on right now, I mean, I'm feeling a bit, woo, woo, like I got the willies. All right, let's still check. Yeah, sounds like the echo's going, so now we can turn this down, and we'll just watch and realize what's happening. It's a conspiracy. I, I tell you, it's a conspiracy. Focuses on the wrong thing. Like, what are some of the things you can focus on? Oh, this live stream thing. Oh, that's why it feels like that. Because so many people. For instance, how many people are live streaming Gran Turismo 7 right now? and it's like an oversaturated, oversaturated field of people. Oversaturated field of people is just man crazy. So we'll do this. Let's go to the field. We'll go to the wheel cam real quick, and we'll keep on talking. Like I said, whoa, oh. So I'm having to figure out this situation right here. Someone had a like on my Super GT comment. All right, saying 90 minutes, 90, and it's 20 minutes until full. It usually doesn't take that long because I got this power bank. CPU uses. Let's see if it's going to be doing this every freaking 10 minutes. I think every 10 minutes is going to send me this. High CPU usage, 60 frames per second, 32.8%. 8 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, 13 minutes ago. Your stream quality is good. It says open settings. Stream in the editing mode. So I got time. I figure you wanna go ahead and get started, but at the same time you're like, okay, source alignment, output. Let's see if we can read what this thing is saying. Maybe I need to go get my old man glasses and put them on. You know what I mean? The old man glasses, put them on after 40. Yeah. So the way things have been going today, and it's like, man, this is messed up, dude. All right. So why are you only doing? Why are you taking so long to charge? This is a power bank. This is my power bank for work. I just recently bought it. The whole idea is to have. I wonder if it's. I wonder if it's like that because it's in here. It shouldn't be because it's designed to be in here. There's our bag. We put that back over there. Right. And we slide this, push, 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 push. Got a little small cable here, and that is the benefit of having a much larger cable. So for some reason here, Jalen, oh Britton, hey old man, hello old man, where's your brother? Go yank on his hair for me. How's dad? I've been trying to call him, but I guess he's busy. Just haven't been able to get back to me. Do 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 do. You know you got a new cousin now, right? Grace Patricia Albritton. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Too late. Okay, I need to figure out. I need to get my old man glasses. Not you, old man. He's sleeping. Sleeping? Well, he's sleeping. While he's sleeping, his uncle is playing Gran Turismo. Yeah. So it's good to see you, old man. I'm got a new streaming method. As you might see now, you can watch me on TV or you can watch me on phone. So check out the new streaming setup. I'm trying to figure some stuff out, but it's a complicated day, very complicated day. So I'm trying to figure out some stuff. So in the meantime, we're gonna let the game play. I'll keep talking, but so y'all don't have to sit there and watch my ugly mug. You hear me chit chatting, but we're gonna do some race B, and then I'm gonna go dip in the pool just like last time. Wait till late though, cause I went over there right before work. How many watts are you spitting out? All right, I need. Yeah, all right, let's just do it. We need my old man glasses. Not you, old man. I need my, cause after 40, the eyesight starts to degrade. That's just that's just the way it is. So y'all hear me in the background. Just watch that for a sec while I go figure this out. We will get some racing done. You will hear me in the background. You let me know if I'm rambling. Okay, so you're gonna hear me talking to this machinery. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Hold an all-nighter. All-nighter. Yeah, we need to catch up. But things are going so busy right now. I'm trying to get caught up on a lot of stuff, so sorry I haven't been contacting you. But I've been asking about, yo. I've been asking about, just been busy. Had a hospital visit, whole lot of stuff. I'm just trying to figure this thing out now, this new charging thing. For some reason it's not operating the way. I'm wondering if it's a nut off. Or if I just need to go talk to the Bluetooth. Let's switch to Bluetooth. Turn the Bluetooth off. Trying to understand why. Why was it last night? I wonder if it has something to do with the charge thing. That would affect its output right now. Because now it's saying only 8 watts. And it's going to take longer. 12 minutes until full. Let's see if it's okay. Let's see if it's still supercharged. Pull that out. 99 hours, 29 minutes. Still straight. How do I do that? How do we get this thing? Super fast charging 2.0. 12 minutes until full. Okay, well maybe it was just displaying something different. Maybe that's all it was. Maybe this thing is smart, because they did say it's intelligent. So it'll be fully charged in 12 hours. Right. We can do that. We can do that. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. Do that. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, we will continue Johnny. All right. So let's set. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's test this. If this says that if it's super fast charging, right, and it should be done in 11 minutes, we're gonna set the alarm. We're gonna set my timer, right? We're gonna go into my phone, set the timer for 11 minutes, and see if in 11 minutes if it's still charging. All right, so we did that because I needed this for work so that I can limit how long it takes for my phone to charge. How did I do that? Let's see. Here, you get in there. You get in there. You do that. So now I got this big old huge case, which I think some of y'all just saw. It's huge. So I'm testing to figure out which case works better. I figure the whole idea is for the charger to charge it. Whoa, hello. That's why you don't do stuff like that. So I figure the faster you want your phone to charge as fast as it can, so you don't have to worry about it being hooked up. You get back to operating ideally 100% or 99%. Don't let it drop below a certain percentage, right? So okay, so when this alarm goes off, we want to know if this thing is actually accurate. So that's how we'll test that. We're testing the charger bank. We're testing the case. We're testing it all, baby. All right, what do you say we get in here and get some racing going? I was hoping to get some more viewers, but y'all don't like me no more, man. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants me. Nobody, nobody, nobody wants to see me race. All right, I need some gloves, some racing gloves. Let's do this. Let's do it. Should I wear red gloves? I'm wearing gray and black, so we're gonna get the gray and black gloves. We got a match. Put your racing shoes on. All right, here we go. Let's. For those of you, I'm brand new to this, so I don't want to hound y'all with likes and subscribes. Figure that out on your own, man. Of course, I want you to like and subscribe, but the way this stuff goes, people constantly being bombarded with that stuff. Okay, here we go. What can I do? Ensure that you don't have any. Okay, high CP. Let me check this out real quick, y'all. High CPU usage. Streamlabs has detected high CPU usage. That's my computer in dual output mode a few seconds ago. What does this mean? System resource overuse. My brain is jelly right now, so I'm not going to really try to get into the weeds of trying to understand exactly what this says. And since we have a low amount of people viewing, looks like three of y'all are hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna go with it, man. If the stream ends, I didn't have time to figure it out next time. Because I wanted to stream yesterday. Yesterday was supposed to be for race B, and today was supposed to be another video, but it doesn't always go like that. All right, so to mitigate to mitigate, hide one of outputs, hide one of them, or right click in editor to enable performance mode. So hide one of the outputs. How do you hide one of the outputs? This problem could also be due to high CPU usage from other applications or unsuitable encoder settings. Okay, see all that stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. When this happens, Streamlabs does not have any resources left over. So we'll get it all figured out. What can I do? Enable performance mode in the editor context menu. Well, when I did that last time, I couldn't see the stream, so I'm not doing that. Hide one or both of the displays in editor scene section. Ensure that you don't have any other applications open that are heavy on your CPU. I think what you could do is probably go to the computer and open the task masker and see what's using the CPU. Well, since like I said, since right, I checked over this, I looked over it on my end. It was a little jumpy, but on the you guys' end, everything looks nice and smooth. So we'll say it again. We'll see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna open the settings. It says hide one or both to mitigate. Hide one of outputs. To mitigate, hide one of outputs, or right click in editor to enable performance mode. Let's see something. What exactly am I hiding? All right, let's do this. Now I need to monitor to see what happens. Let's give it a second and see if it disappeared. Yeah. You can't do that. Wait, hold on. Let's go and get into the game and see what happens. If nothing shows up in a couple of seconds, hold on. Wait for it because there's a delay. I forgot there's a delay of what I'm seeing. Let's see if that helps. Let's give it a second. Incorruptibles in the house. Give it a second, y'all. There's a big delay. We got yeah. There's a tech delay. So I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, now let's do this. All right, so yeah, that's not what you want to hide. All right, so we're gonna turn that back on. So that's not what you want to hide. That was the wrong thing to hide. So that's what I'm saying. Trying to understand exactly what they mean. Disable dual output mode. Nope, don't do that because that will end the stream. We don't want to do that. Like I said, if you guys are having issues on your end, let me know because everything seems fine to me. You know, words are equations, man. And if you don't communicate properly, see what is this? Hide. What? Hide. Okay. Cannot change display. What? So, like I said, we're getting ready to get started because if everything looks okay on that end, and that's what it looks like. Where's my phone? So I'm checking it. That's why I'm checking on my end too. Go and watch it and see how everything sounds. Don't worry about it. You're hearing my tablet right now. Let's see. My timer's at 3 minutes. Yeah. My timer's at 3 minutes, but it says there's 1 minute left to charge. We're at 99%. See, now I can unplug this thing, but we're gonna give it 1 more minute because they say you don't want to overcharge, and they got overcharging overcharging tech. But I like to get all the way to 100 if I can. My timer's at 3 minutes, but it says there's 1 minute left to charge. So yeah, we're good. We're good. We're gonna give it 1 more minute. We're going to stop the timer. Let's check the stream. All right, so we're gonna do a little testing. Stop the timer. You're hearing my tablet. You're hearing my phone. Sorry. You're hearing my tablet. You're hearing my phone. Uh oh. Did y'all just see my code? Y'all just saw me enter my code, didn't you? Ah, well, what do you do? It's not like I'm famous. Breaking in my phone, I just buy another one. Breaking in my phone, I'll just find you and enter your dreams and do things to you that even demons are not capable of. So don't steal my stuff. It was an accident. It looks good, man. And I can always change my code, just like right now. Volume down. Breaking in my phone, I just buy another one. Breaking in my phone, I just find you. Nope. Nope. All right, so we're gonna close this so nothing's being used on my phone. Nothing in the background. Let's see. Are you 100% fully charged? All right. So with that, unplug. Boom. Put the phone right there. Just put the phone right there. Okay. This is what we do. See, the whole idea is to minimize how many times you're plugging, unplugging, plugging, unplugging, plugging, unplugging, unplugging to keep trying to damage the. I'd much rather have to replace a cord than bend or damage the connector on the phone or the connector on this power bank because it is huge. This power bank, it is huge. Look how fat this thing is. See that? That puppy is fat. So what I do is I had to work something out. Wait, hold on. Do it backwards. Had to work something out to get this to work the way I want it to work because I'm testing it to try to see if I still want it. I have to move some stuff around, and then slowly. I'm trying to figure out that because I need to get some knowledge from a tech person. I need to get the knowledge from a tech person. Oh, people are dropping like flies. I need to get some knowledge from a tech person to understand the difference between where are well, it's disappeared. Don't worry about it. If we find it, we find it. Where's the circle? Where's the circle dude? Where's the circle dude? If you wonder what the circle dude is, I like to keep my. I'm one of those people. Maybe you can call it anal retentive. You can call it whatever. What you want to call it. I like to keep my cords wrapped up and tight with their own little. But this one had a little funky one, so it looks like we'll find it. It's the one that comes with the bank, and I'm keeping the bank. What I'm testing out is this too big? Is this just too big? That's what I'm testing. Okay, so high CPU usage again. But everything seems fine. I don't know what the heck they mean by going into editor mode and hiding something. Of like I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. This stuff is just it's so convoluted. You know, enable performance mode, then I can't. Okay, if I enable performance mode, let's see what happens. I don't. You know what? I'm not. I'm trying to see if I can. It's gonna take a while, just like it's gonna take a while to understand how to properly do this, because I really would prefer to just leave this plugged in. I prefer to just leave this power bank plugged in. That's what I prefer to do. Leave the power bank plugged in because I want to minimize how many times I'm uh, uh, right. But it charges so fast once you put it in and leave it connected and disconnect at once. You're thinking about that. Man, I'm saving, trying to save, trying to save, trying to save, trying to save. So the power bank's got 52% left in it. So we're good. Okay, check, check. I don't. What I will say is, I don't think they did a good job in explaining, really, truly explaining how to work this, because it's like they don't do manuals. You do written manuals. Sometimes they don't work out well. When somebody tries to come along and explain something, they don't do all that well, and it sometimes it takes much longer, much longer than it absolutely should to get something. Now that part I do, just hold that and it'll go off. That way it's in off mode, and then I've got some plastic that this came in that I like to keep it wrapped in, but for the time being, so we can go ahead and get streaming, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, put it in there. See now it comes with this little bag right here. This little bag I just put it in, but I don't trust these. And if I accidentally drop this, see, you can drop it in this case, but I'm thinking this case is too big. I'm thinking this is just cloth, and you never know. You can drop something, right? They got a smaller one, so that's what I'm testing to try to see which one works better. So, all right, put the cable in there. Put it in backwards so it'll fit. Right, nice and snug. Close the case. Like I said, once you plug it in, you just keep them connected until it's fully charged. That way you're not, because for instance, when I'm doing like I'm doing Amazon, I do Amazon, I'm constantly getting that, and yeah, constantly getting that. It's like I want to minimize how many times I do that. So, all right, so there's that. All right, we did that to fill the void. What do you say we get some racing going? And I'm going to be complaining. I'm going to randomly complain. But when I randomly complain about something and I don't want y'all to hear it, I'm just going to try to remember to hit the mute button so I can go. And the idea will be, hold on. See, y'all couldn't hear me, right? Because I had it muted and I just noticed it. All right. What do you say we go to race B? We're in the YT account and then we'll just chill until the next episode. Looks like we got we're on the YT account. I'm not on my main account. So one of these days, see, so somebody once asked me, what's your goal? Hugh Hatrick. A long time ago when he did that video, 13 days, 6 days. So we got time on this. Did I miss one? Want to set a time on this one real quick? So we got some. Yeah, I want to get that 2 million because I want to get that 2 million because I don't want to grind. So, but anyway, Hugh Hattrick once asked me because he did a video on me way back in the day. He did Hugh Hattrick, for those of you who know who Hugh Hattrick is. He interviews the sim racers and stuff like that. He wanted to know where did I want the channel to be. I say, well, I do other things, but if I could, 10,000 subscribers, you know, but it's more about the interaction. Sometimes you be wondering, what would I want more, more subscribers or live viewers? Combination of both, because it's all about the interaction. I got 2 jobs. I mean, man, how awesome would it be? The Fuji one is easy. Easy? Yeah, it did look a bit easy. Are you on there yet, old man? Did you set a time? But yeah. So what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh, what's more important? Subscribers or live viewers? For me, it's interaction. To not feel like I'm alone when I'm feeling like I'm alone. All right. So we've been streaming for how long? 36. I've been chatting and running my mouth for 36 minutes. So let me stop right there. But anyway, and randomly I'll jump back in there and say what's what. So let's pick one of these. I wonder, you know what? Let me do something. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I want to change the thumbnail on the mobile feed. Let me change the thumbnail on the mobile feed real quick. It probably won't be exactly the same, but that's all right. Come on. Come on. Work for me. We're still live? Should be good. You set one, you racing race speed? Yeah. I'm on my other account. Come on. I'm trying to do. Come on, thing. Taking all day. I got 2,000 megabits. There you go. Yeah, come on now. Taking all day. It might be my computer, not the internet, because I may just have a slow computer. It's probably why it's telling me the CPU usage just the way it is. Come on now. Taking all day. Maybe I'll change it later. Come on. Let's get to racing. All right, there we go. YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. All right, so let's get in here. Maybe we'll do. I won't try to get it. I figure I'll just take it a bit at a time. I want to get into actual racing and maybe not concentrate so much on winning and losing. I want to be the best racer on Gran Turismo. What does that mean? I'm the best racer. I want to be, I want to be my. I used to want to be my version. I wanted to be. Hey, I wanted to be. Hey, there we go. I wanted to be at one point. I wanted to be the Lewis Hamilton of Gran Turismo. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Which means I'd have to be one of, if not the fastest guys on this game. Not gonna happen. Maybe I can be one of the fastest guys using the cockpit, but just overall, nah. But that's okay. So I want to be I want to be the best racer, and what I mean is, I don't want to be out front. Get bored. You out front, you get bored. I want to be out front. You know, and then when you want to win, you lose. When you want to lose, you win. I mean, how many times I've been out front and blew it? You know what I'm talking about? There's, one of y'all watching. Yeah. So randomly, I'm gonna say something about it's. Yeah, because I'm like, man, come on, where's my friends? It's like stream more, be consistent, stream more, be consistent. Okay. Yes, I'm kind of I'm randomly talking, and I know that just trying to fill the void while I'm having to wait 408 years for my YouTube. I did probably got it, yeah, it's probably my computer. That's what I'm guessing it is. You know. So I'm just trying to change the thumbnail real quick. Yeah. Let me change the thumbnail real quick. Let's put that basic image on there. Not all the writing, just the simple. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Shapes. All the shapes and patterns you see in your mind, somewhere in the world. So I'm gonna sing a little bit while I'm making. I want, not too much, just a basic thumbnail, just to get the general idea. Somewhere in the world, someone's thinking of you. Maybe we made mistakes. Maybe we're not the only one. And maybe it's not too late. So just give me a second, y'all. I'm just fixing the thumbnail for the mobile stream. All the shapes and patterns you see in your mind. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Somewhere in the world. Ooh, 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 ooh. And that's also kind of messed up in a way, but I'm gonna say it. He's like, "What is he doing? Shouldn't you be racing?" Yeah, but I want to race, and I want people to join me watching while I'm racing. So this is kind of almost like a poor man's attempt to wait, see if more people would jump in and come and hang out with us. So we're not by ourselves. All right, so let me hold on. I'm fixing the thumbnail. Maybe I don't have to keep on saying it. But if you only got two people, one to two people watching, you can act like this. All right, what do we say? Use different cars. That's what we said. Text. Come on, text. Sport. So we'll try to do a combination of the two to at least give the impression that I'm trying to do something. 18:30. What time is it? We got 16 minutes to get this race done. 13 minutes. Did I look at something wrong? Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. I forgot you can get. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do this real quick. Where's the timer? All right, 12:49. We won't worry about setting the time. At least not right. We're on our back account. We're on our backward account. We're on our we're on our account that we use to go from the back. There it is. Come on. I need you to move faster than this. I really need you to move faster than this. Come on. Move a little. Just move a little faster. There you go. Come on. I need you to move. Yeah. There you come on. There you go. Work with Podium. Work with me. Just a little bit faster now. Come on. Come on. Oh, is make sure my TV's on game mode. It wasn't. It is now. My TV's on game mode now. So bear with me. Come on in. You know how it works. You're like, oh, what did I miss? Rewind the stream. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Different car use. Add layer. Come on. Add the layer. There you go. Different car use. That works for me. Come on. Come on. Move a little faster. There you go. So I'm just having to I'm just having to, and they probably won't look exactly the same. So we'll just do this. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Race B only. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Race B only. Well, the thumbnail's different. Yeah, you'll be all right. Then we can fix the rest of it later. All right, so continue. So I think when things are slow and then you got lag on your end and all that stuff on my end and blah 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 blah. It's like, man, come on. Sometimes my voice is even out of sync. But hey, that's all that technical stuff when you're trying to learn what's what and what's what and what's what and who's who. Okay, so here we go. Daily races. B. Lago Maggiore. I call it Lego Magic. Lego Magic. Lago Maggiore. Autodrome. Lago Maggiore. Full course. Full course. 4 laps. 16 cars. 1x on the fuel. 1x on the tires. Racing mediums. Group 3. Oh, that's right. Do what Key does. He goes over there because that's how you do. Key 25. For those of you who like him, those of you who don't know, those who know who he is, the Key 25. Go check him out. All right. So like I said, I'm just trying to fix that so I can do that. We can do both. I can use my peripherals. Okay. Rolling start 4 lap. Custom slipstream. So now all those details I don't know. What exactly is custom slipstreams? But that's like trying to figure out why they won't put the tire wear on there so you can see it. Some people can't see it. Some people can't. Some people can see it. Some people don't. All right. All right. There we go. So they look relatively similar. They look relatively similar. All right. So now let me pull this back up. People are quicker now. People are quicker now. All right. All right. So looks like we're still going, right? You gotta wait for the delay. When when you're monitoring the stream, you gotta wait for the delay. Are we still going? Are we still going? Because when I look at the Streamlabs, it's immediate. When I look on here, it takes a little bit. So yeah, all right. Looks like we're going. All right, here we go, y'all. 8 minutes for entry deadline. Mid speed, mid speed partially. See all this stuff I gotta learn. Garage car, event car, specified car, partially allowed, brake balance. DRSR, light mechanical damage, normal track limits, blah 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 blah. Pit lane on. See all those details. Let's see what the fastest car is. Whole bunch of cars. We're not picking what we're gonna do. We're gonna do random cars. Pick what we feel like using at the time. Maybe one of these days, if the chat gets bigger or the viewership gets bigger, and people start interacting, they can start suggesting what they want to see. That's the other thing that's going to be tricky. I'm not wondering, who's streaming, who's not. I mean, not who's streaming, who's not. When I get the CPS usage thing down, monitoring the stream. Okay, 76 on my tablet. So it looks like we're good. We're going to do the normal thing. Where's group 3? We're just going to pop in. Right? Right? We're going to pop in. We're going to pick a car. If we have it or not, remember. So we're going to start off with my very first car, which was a Volkswagen Beetle. So ideally we can use. You chose the Ford GT? Okay, oh man. Ideally we could, use. I don't know what's up about this way. Here we go. BOP. What was I about to say? Screw it. I don't remember. My very first car was a 1966, not this one. Which one do I want? We'll go with the white one. Get our gloves on. See, I'm the Beetle, 591 horses, but it's BOP down to, so less horsepower but more weight. Less horsepower but more weight. 479 on the horsepower, 2877 on the pounds. You see how light it was? Then they added some weight. So we'll just get in here. We're just gonna go. You know, we're gonna go right around the track. Ideally, maybe for the first race, we'll start from the back, so we'll wait. You know, this is my friends list. You know, so we can put a time on there, and then just kind of, just run with it. We want to race. You know, because I would make the argument I'm not going to be out front, right? So we'll definitely probably be in the back. So let's get in and see what the. I'm got to make sure we pay attention. Got to make sure we pay attention to all the settings. All right, so usually for Group 3 cars it's 540. I'm gonna go with 500. Maybe a little bit more. Feel I'm comfortable. See, now we're basically walking the track. So yeah, that's what we used to do. Walk the track, see how it feels. See what the steering feels like, see what the braking feels like. Trying to understand the car. Your brake balance. Yeah. Let's go plus brake balance first. See how it feels. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. If anybody says anything. Other than that, I feel the tires protesting. Let's go 500. This is walk the track mode. Like you wanted to understand this track, and you wanted to understand this track. Imagine you are the car. So you say, okay, this is 70. The average person probably walks about 2 miles an hour, right? So imagine if you somewhere between 2 and 5 miles an hour. I don't know for sure, but you can go look it up. So you get on the track. You see how long this takes? You decide to go for a walk on this track or go for a jog. Imagine you jog at 17, or I don't know. We can go. Somebody go find out. Somebody go and find out. So basically, yeah, you just walk the track. So now we're basically walking the track. So when we're in the car, if you are the car, you want to get in it and see what the track looks like. You know, paying attention to it. All the little nicks and crannies, saying hello, talking to. Say, what is he doing? He's going for a walk. Seeing how the wheel feels, what rotation he wants to use, you know. Setting up the car. You're going around the track as, you know, just feeling it out. Literally, you literally physically go for a ride. Depends, because you wouldn't. No, how many people would actually jog around the Nürburgring? You know what I mean? Jogging around the Nürburgring, that big old super track. So basically, yeah, what I used to do, so we're gonna be starting from the back. Oh wait, now what we want to do is let's see if I can get to the finish line. Wow, we want to set a time. Now we're racing the clock. See if I can get to the finish line and set this time. Whatever it's gonna be. 37 seconds. This is a good test too, because it's like, see how far we are? How far away we are from the finish line. 20 seconds. Can we reach the finish line? Something like that would make it fun. Nope, we're not gonna make it. Nah, we're not gonna make it. It's only 10 seconds. That's okay. We didn't make it. That's okay. It should. We didn't make it. We didn't set a time, right? How many cars? Yeah, we got a full grid. Ferrari, Lambo, Supra, Beetle. So I'm not the only one in the Beetle. Porsche, Supra, Viper, Supra. Hey, the Godzilla. Oh, what is it called? Godzilla, anyway. Jaguar, anyway, the Nismo, GTR, Jaguar, another 911. Basically, husband and wife or cousins or brother and sister, whatever you want to call them. Beetle, and then a Lambo bringing up the rear. So, we're going to have to make sure everything is okay, because we're going to start in dead last. Wait, hold on. Yeah. No, not dead last. 15th in the Beetle. So here we go, y'all. We want to race, and we want to race, and we want to race. And since we're in the back, I didn't catch what level this is. BC, probably BC, right? BS maybe. Yeah, BS. The BS lobby. You know. Got two green Brazilians at the front. You see those not Mexican, Brazilian flags? You start flipping out. No, Brazilians! No! See, somebody's already complained about how somebody's race got ruined. Man, we want to, what? You slow AS, shut up. Uh-oh, see, look how serious they are. So right now, there's a lot of technical stuff that is taking place. Here we go. Since there's very little tire wear, here they come. go. Taking that spot, bruh. Nice. I was gonna take that spot from you. I was gonna take it from you. I was gonna do everything I could to take that spot from him. All right, so the Beetle. Did we improve? Did we improve? All right. If you're, should I just stay quiet? I should keep talking. You know, do me. People think I'm crazy anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anybody saying anything ugly? BS. Okay, so whoa, they went down. So how do you get it to go up? I don't know. My brain is jello right now. So, whew. What time is it? 18:41 hours. My brain is jello. Let's go get the Mustang. So we just use as many cars as we can. And now, yeah, as many cars as we can. Now let's jump in the Mustang. I figured we may even set a time. 477. Look, 568 all the way down to 477, but the weight's still the same. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't know. We got the right wheel. We should have used the round wheel since we had a round wheel. Yeah, we should have, since we were in the Beetle, we should have used the Porsche wheel. We were just in a round wheel, so we should have used the round wheel. But that's how I used to do it. You know, matching stuff up, having fun. See, the Mustang has a. Always check your wheel rotation before you start driving. To make sure it's right. Always. And you do that by getting in the cockpit view. Make sure you at least got the closest 1-to-1 ratio, and then switch to whatever view, you know. I felt that. technique. Feeling it out. Steer, it wouldn't turn. Make her turn now. Keep it straight and safe, people. Tried and true. So much for walking the track. Different techniques, different car. Feeling the car out, using +3, which is going to be different in the race. Trying to remember all those details. Let's see if that's a penalty. Let's keep going. Ooh, lost a lot of time right there. See if we can improve every time. OG Bob, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Can't read everything. I just saw your name. I'm focusing right now. Just having fun in this thing. Mustang. It's only 18 seconds left. Brilliant times you have been putting in lately. Really? On what? How you doing, OG Bob? OG Battle of Beatles Bob? I know that's not what it means, but just imagine if OG B-O-B meant OG Battle of Beatles, because you know. Are you familiar with the Battle of Beatles? Because some people like to change their names and I can't keep up with everybody. But OG Bob, yeah. OG! Alright, what do we got this time? I'm dead last. Lamborghini, GTR, Porsche R8, the Citroen, Supra, M6, Huracan, Ferrari, GT Nismo 911, and I'm dead last. The third corner, you can go way over to the. Wait a minute. The third corner, you can go way over to keep your speed up on this track. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. But right now, I'm having fun. And what that means is, I just want to race. Right now. Meaning, kind of like this somewhat new philosophy I got. Because what I really truly enjoy is passing people. I don't really like being out front. I mean, like first. Oh, I kind of would prefer to be third, second, not necessarily first. Not until it's worth something. Like if I was racing in real life and it's time to go win the race, I'd be hanging out in third and second just for the heck of it. Say, what are you doing? Say, racing. You know, every now and then it's like, hey, every now and then I'll let somebody win. Every now and then I'm gonna go for the win. So like in virtual racing, in real racing you got to be more careful, man, because you know people can lose life, limb, you know, body parts. You can kill someone. Here we go. Let me stop talking. Crashing already. See, I want to race. Just stay with them. We want a 13th. That's the minimum position. Why? Podium 13. We want a podium, but we at least want a 13th. We don't want to finish last, you know? So we're racing now. This is intense. It's only 4 laps. Nice move there, George, but don't worry. I'm going to adapt. That's the plan. People say the Mustang can't. Wait, hold on. Don't do that, Mustang. I mean, Fanatec wheel. What the? know just not to do that again. So now it's like exciting. Woo! I'm gonna lose half a second, so we gotta go. The dynamics will constantly change throughout the race because it's like, oh, we got a half a second. We got a woo! We got what? Jeff Gordon, William Byron behind me. Go. Where's the penalty sector? Don't try to distract me. Don't try to distract me, Bob. Come on, Mustang, rotate. Okay, it's up here. We gotta go to the right. Oh, whoa! It's only half a second. Oh, look! What the? This is why it's exciting. King George, Family Rock. That's when we got the penalty last time. Here he comes. Here he comes. Woo! Whoa, it was crazy. Whoa! Come on! I'm giving you space. I'm giving you space, Godzilla. I'm giving you space. I know you're fast. I'm gonna stick into your slipstream behind. You got a half a second, Family Rock. Here we go for the move. Yep. We're still with him. Come on. I couldn't see, so I misjudged my braking. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. All right, we know that Mustang doesn't want to, so we have to compensate. All right, we'll do that next time. Come on. We should get by him. Let's see. Use his slip until he gets the ghost. All right, let's see. Don't hit him. Where is he? There he is. Family Rock. Can we take him on the outside? Nope. Compensate for dirty air. Away. But we got 12th, y'all, so that's good. So that's a different perspective. Throws you off. Just trying to see if I can stay with him. Come on. Whoa! I might be repeating myself, but yeah, what I want to do is race. We're not up front, you know? But that's okay, because I want to race. I know you're quick, but check out my weekly lap dash for time trials. You need to read, chat, and drive. No, I don't need to read, chat, and drive. You know, people crash that way. I can see it. Yeah, it depends on what I want to do at the time, you know. You need to read, chat, and drive. Flat earth around. Both. Because right now, you see that? Flat. See that? Round. So it's both. The earth is both flat and round. How about them oranges? Pickles. I'm going to go get a pickle real quick. I'm going to go shove a pickle. Well, no. I'm going to get a pickle, and we're going to use, what should we use next? We used our first two favorite cars, which is the, old man says, gotta be right back. Gotta something be right back. All right, old man. Race B. Vet. We used the Mustang. So we're not trying to be fast. We're not, well, we are trying to be fast. So it's like, that was my first car. This is my dream car, the Mustang. Never owned a Mustang. I have driven one. But then we could say Vet. Then we could go with Ferrari. So many cars that are like Genesis. That was Adam in the Garden of Eden. That was his first car. I don't know what Eve's first car was. What do you think Eve's first car was? Both of them. This is their first car together. You know, and they fought over who got to drive it. You know, Adam and Eve. They fought over. Eva Mellon, what's up, man? They fought. Adam and Eve fought over this car. This is the very first car ever created. Unless you want to go with a Chrysler for Jesus Christ, you know, or unless you want to go with infinity, because you know gods are infinite. But there are no infinities in here. Why are there no infinities in here? Because if God ever drove a car, it would be an infinity. It wouldn't be it'd be infinity, not Rolls Royce. Someone made a joke about Jesus Christ would drive a Chrysler. Adam and Eve, since they were in Genesis, would drive a Genesis. Let me keep going. All right, so we drove this Beetle, then we drove the Mustang, you know. So now we can just pick. We went German, then we went Ford. Let's go with Ferrari, because I don't know how it's going to drive. I don't, and that's the mystery. 542 horsepower down to 449. Man, it was light with 2679, but now they made it heavy. Woo! All right, I need to go take a break. I thought Ford was the first car. Fix or repair daily? We're probably totally thinking two different things. All right, so let me go and get my pickle and crunch on it a little bit. Take a quick break, get some pickle, chew on it, a little bit of water, and then, yeah, you missed the Mustang. You missed, yeah, Melon. Why weren't you here at the beginning? You know, I know you got. I'm making you laugh, and I'm making you laugh, and I might get canceled. I might get shot. I might die. The worst possible thing. I know you got cancer and going through chemo, but that don't give you a right to be late to the stream. Don't mind me, I'm drunk. I've been How you doing, Melon? How's the daughter? You're the one with the daughter. Hey, if I get mixed up, if y'all get y'all mixed up, you know why. But you got a daughter, right? I'll get y'all mixed up because I don't know everybody. Like that. This is what happens when you're not around. See, we got a sweet gherkin pickle. I'm about to do just the wrong kind of thing. Crunching and munching. I'm gonna try to hide my mouth though, so at least you can't see it. But you can hear it though. I mean, how come my lap time isn't up on your friends list? Oh, this is why. Because you're OG Bob. That's my main account. Well, this is my main account. This is my absolute main account. This is my UK British Podium account. This is my main racing account, and this is the YT Podium that I use from the back. You're not on this one. It's like she's good. I'll be putting Dad's taxi services in 15 minutes. Our country fair is happening, and she's going. You're not you. So what? You're gonna drop her off and then come back just to watch me? That's just wrong. That's just wrong, Melon. You gotta stay there with her, man. Dad's duties just only go as far as driving her to the. That's just wrong. All right, now I need some water, and then I gotta go shake the shower curtain 14 times. Don't ask me why. I just have to. I absolutely have to. And we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go do all that. What time I got for Daily B? I don't. Oh, right there. That's it. That's it right there. I don't go to the fair. She'll be with her friends. Is it because she's too old or too young and there's a discomfort because, the age gap? She don't want to be with her daddy, but she wants to be with her friends. She's too old to be with her daddy. There were times when she was young, she just wanted to hang out with daddy, but now she just wants to hang out with her friends. All right, let me go. We got, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, I'll be back. Not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I will be back. I'll be there. Wait, hold on. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just come by, yeah. I'll be there. Country boys can't survive. Hank Williams, Jr. Got a Ferrari, Porsche, Ferrari, Supra, Porsche, Beetle. Somebody's in the Beetle. I was in the Beetle once. NSX, Supra, Ferrari, M6 Ford GT, Porsche. Somebody's in the vet. Mercedes AMG 3TO, GTO from 2020. And of course, me, the schmuck. 15 years old, too old to hang with dad. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. So they really want. Just fun. When the world can get heaven. Oh, girl, they wanna have fun. And they don't want daddy around while they're having their kind of fun. Hey, King George is back. He's still in the Porsche. Are you ready? Now, without further ado, I bring to you me, Podium. Get ready to race. Creating me, yeah. Hey, there it is. I was looking for you. A clean heart and renewing spirit. Damo, evening all, nearly bedtime, but I'll hang out for a bit. Hey, Damo, what's going on? Damo. Damo's in the house. Shh, here we go. I don't even know if my wheel rotation is right, y'all. I'm dead last, so until we get up a little bit, let's cheat. He hit me! Stay behind me. I'm Gamer Podium, dude. Don't even try it. I'm the best racer on Gran Turismo 7. You know what I mean? Even Lewis Hamilton couldn't beat me if he got on here. Yeah. Of course you were going to do that. See, you messed yourself up. I know it's only 4 laps, so that's uncomfortable. I feel like I'm in the air. Uh-oh. Sorry. If you ain't getting a penalty, you ain't racing. Getting a penalty and seeing the track limits is one thing, just as long as you don't kill someone. Group 3 car, come on. You blew it. Oh, so did I. this is what you get for gloating, Podium. Now we're dead last. Now we got a journey. So we're not gonna catch him, I don't think so. So now we'll just focus on, now we might do the Porsche again. We might do the Porsche again, but we have so many cars to choose from. And it's not that something was wrong with the car, it was just a mistake, so. It happened so fast, y'all would have to tell me what was wrong. Come on. Are we closing the gap any? All right, let's see if we can nail this turn. Oh, we're not last. Come on. I got on the throttle late. This is an MR car. We gotta remember the engine is not necessarily it's behind me. Come on, get in his slip. Get in his slip. Get in his slip. Get in his slip. I'll have to read what I'm not focused. I'm not reading the chat right now. You can guess why. Oh! We caught him. MR car, let's go for it. Going for the move. Not yet. Hey! I don't know whose fault it was, but at least Hit didn't die. I didn't die either. That's called car control and not panicking and having fun at the same time. See, it's about racing. Driving. See, I wouldn't want to. See, the only way I would want to be, well, saying a lot of stuff, but I kind of like being out front. I don't want to be dead last either. What was our fastest lap? A 2:04? Nah, don't worry about it. I think we might go with the Ferrari again, but maybe not. The Ferrari, no. One time, that's it. This is we saw what the Beetle did, and we saw what we could do as far as like what I could do at the time. We saw what the Mustang could do. We see what the Ferrari can do. It's just that in this particular way, woo! Feel it. got back to within less than 4 seconds. I wasn't paying attention to the details. I really got. Nope, we saw that. No, he said that. I think, wait, yeah, he said that. Okay, be back shortly. Taking Kate to the fair. I just tried half a dozen cars here, and RCZ is beat best. Sorry, old man eyes best by a long way for you. That was dirty by him, or zero awareness. Well, see, that's just it. That's one of the things, Melon. The excitement. The entertainment. You know, the people who hate your that's a strong word. The people who don't like you with such a passion, they would feed you the possums for dinner if they could. You know what I mean? Like some people who feel about one of our favorite streamers, or some of our favorite streamers. Some people like them, some people don't like them. Some people, man, really like this guy. Why is this guy like this? But so me, it's like racing. And I just had a couple of new ways, and they've been there for a while. But one of the things that coming clear is that, let's see what we got. Where am I? So the S ranking, we didn't take a hit. Well, I don't know. I'm not paying attention. But anyway, so for me, it's like I like to race, and when you're racing various different things. When I get on that channel and I see somebody by themselves, and they're racing, but they're by themselves. They're out front, by themselves. Nobody even behind them. You kind of going. But when cars are like this, your heart's pumping. You're nervous. You can't think straight. You start calling your favorite driver by your mother's last name, but it was an accident. Your mind start going that way. You're freaking out because that's real fear. There's a level of fear in this, but it doesn't compare to when you're driving in a real car and you're feeling all those G forces. You know what I mean? Going down a hill where your stomach drops. You go around a turn. You never see F1 drivers do this. Whoa! They're doing this. Uh, uh, I mean, they're basically sticking with that car. In those forces, at any moment, you can snap and just, it's, ah, you know, they're doing 180, 90, 175, sometimes 130 into a turn down to like, so quick, you're like, what the, you know? So there's an element to racing in real life. So we went Ferrari, now we'll go back to America. You said you used the RCZ? We don't care. We're just using cars that we're liking, almost in a sense, kind of doing what Mikhail Hazal does. Different cars. Or Tyrannosaurus Rex. Different cars. I'm not going to use this car because it's, this and this and that, and that and this. Ooh, what is this car like? So we use the Beetle, then we use the Mustang. We can go use the Vet. Ooh, that's a fighter jet. That rhymes. Let's use the Vet because it's a fighter jet. But so, okay, 571 horsepower is naturally down to 480. 2866. The Mustang, I think, is exactly 2866. The Mustang is 2866 and 2866 cross evenly as far as the power goes, but the power ratings are slightly different. They added, what, 22 pounds to this one, made it 22 pounds heavier. All those little details, you're like, man, what does all that mean? I don't know, but some people do. I'm kind of like Days of Thunder guy, Cole Trickle. I don't know anything about cars. I can drive them, but I don't know anything about them, like the technical stuff. What does that mean? Why are you shifting at that deal? Why are you doing this? Tires win races. Tires win races. His way, my way. All right, so basic oldie on this. I'm 3 seconds behind y'all. The Rinchy Wench, Hugh Hattrick, what the Pablo Shotcone, Greasy Melon. I mean, not Greasy Melon. Greasy Will, the Beanbag County Sheriff. It's Nick, Corn, and Thumpin' Olican Kid. I don't know who that is. You keep changing your name. I'm not going to know who you are. Yeah, nope, not going to know who you are. Don't know who you are. Or stop changing your name. Why you change your name every 15 seconds? Stop changing your freaking name so I know who you are. Oh, that's me. What, are you being anonymous? Or a Nicholas? Are you being anonymous or a Nicholas? Time to shut up and race. steering. Whoa. That was under steering. Got to adapt. Tell me this car doesn't look like a fighter jet. Look at it. Tell me this car doesn't look like a fighter jet on wheels. I mean, look at it. Maybe it's just me. Because fighter jets, the driver does sit farther ahead. I get that. But still. Me sitting back, chilling. Turn around, doing all kinds of stuff in 300, in the air or in space. I'm like Lewis Hamilton. I want to go to space and fight some aliens in American, and no, not American. And this will be like way far in the future when we're no longer killing each other on the planet. We're killing other people, but we're at least united on Earth. You know what I mean? We get up there and say, "Hey, they're trying to come and take what we got." It doesn't look like a fighter jet. Damo, you need to agree. Let's get serious. If there is such a thing, Damo, you need to like what I like. You know, fighter jet. You know what I mean? Fighter jet. Look at it. Fighter jet. Wouldn't you want to be in this car if you saw this car coming at you? If you saw this car coming at you, behind you, it's American. It's got power. Oh, sorry. If you saw this car coming at you, it's American. It's got power. Straight line. Make a little adjustments. We'll keep up with you in the corners. You know, it looks exactly like a fighter jet. Podium must have had a brain freeze. What kind of time we got left? All right, here we go. Do we have time? No, we don't have time to set a lap because it'll take too long to get to the starting line. All right, here we go. I haven't driven from this view in a long time. Do you still short shift this thing? Don't know. We'll listen. We'll just listen to the car. Ooh, I feel low. I feel low. Let's see how she feels. I know how she feels. How soft her throttle is. Oh, how she feels. How hard her tire is. She cuts right down through the bones of this track. So let her go. I know how she cares. How she navigates each turn. And when he's behind the wheel, y'all better look out. This Podium is coming. Bakey, 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 bakey. We're having fun, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot. We were just time traveling. So sometimes, short shift about 60 to 70. We will try that, but we're having fun. We're not being too serious. It looks exactly, oh yeah. So we're in the back with this time. Okay, 156. Ferrari. What? What do they call it? Godzilla, GTR, Ferrari, Porsche, BMW M6, Ferrari, GTR, another GTR, an M6, Huracan, GTR, M6, Supra, Ford GT, Corvette. Somebody else is in the Corvette, Mercedes, and I'm the fastest guy in here is in the 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 59.3 to 56.4. Do the math. Do the math. Every now and then, you need to tell your friends to come and watch me race this game again. Next time I come back, I don't know. You have to ask the Lord, it's His will. The race is gone. Here we go. George Strait. Get carried away by the looks, by the light in your eyes. Right, if you're time traveling, see the problem with shifting your brakes to the rear, you limit how much front brake you got. The car will what? Understeer? I might get it backwards, but you know what I mean. Y'all let me know if I'm rambling. Oh, they disappeared. They're all gone. That says only one. Oh, I'll keep talking. I'll be me. You shouldn't have left me. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left. You're about to see something really special. Just stay with it. We'll go with 4. Matter of fact, we'll go. Let's max it out to 5. I just have to adapt. No front. Penalty. Game penalty. Tried to miss him. I don't care if he was ghosted or not. They could have been. If that was a real car, he would have been hit right on the driver's side. everything was right. Is it the sound of the car where you can tell? Nice move there, Trapno. Well, I don't let that Merc sneak up in my back door. Bump and run, bump and run, bump and run, bump and run. I can get close. That's so good. Elm, set a course for Earth. Maximum warp. Everyone, what I'm about to do is a direct violation of our orders. If any of you wish to object, do so now. Will be noted in my log. He knew how to reach me deep inside. He found a part of me I could not hide. You can sing with it. When we walk and talk and touch tenderly, then she'd lay me down, make love to me. We built a love so strong, couldn't break. There was not a road we were afraid to take. I got a Toyota, so let's use the Toyota. We kissed all the way from Arkansas to Rome. They increased the weight by about 27 pounds. Decreased the horse paper by, what, 130 something? In each other's arms, we were home. Top 10, time for bed. Good luck, have fun. All right, there, Damo. You're probably already gone, but good night, Damo. Have a good time in dreamland. Good night, Damo. Have a good night. Dream of large women. I don't even know what that means. All right, so this is going to be the last stream. Last race, because I got to go hit the pool. You still short shift this thing. See, stuff like that. Just simply just don't know. Why don't you go watch the fast guys? Right now, I don't really care. I'm just having fun. It's all about the racing. Don't do that again. Let's focus. See what we can do. Can we get... +3. It's +5 for the time trial. It's a little different in the race. Let's go! Oops. Seven, 8, 9. Sorry, team. I didn't mean to do that. Lost it a little bit there. Can you get the car back to the garage? Got some rear damage. It's blinking over there. I can try to leap. I can try to loop back, but we might be stuck here. We got rear damage. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it going. I think I got it going. I'll try to look back to the pits. Okay, mate. Well, when there's nobody in the chat except for one person, and there is not any one person in the chat, because that one person is me from my other channel. Why aren't you people? No. Wait. Let's talk to YouTube. Let's not talk to the people, but YouTube and its algorithm. Well, we don't worry about YouTube and its algorithm because YouTube is created by people. And AI is flawed because it's created by flawed people. It's a vicious circle. So I'm speaking to YouTube, the YouTube Al. YouTube, hey Al. YouTube Al. Go get some rhythm. Go get some rhythm. Like Anita Baker. Some rhythm of love, you know, and show Podium 13, Game of Podium 13 some love, you know, rhythm of love. Boom 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 boom. You know love has a rhythm. Ooh, listen to me, YouTube Al, go rhythm. Al, go get some rhythm. Made you come away when tonight talk to me. Far away from all the world's insanity. Fill your heart with music tonight and satisfy your soul. Wait, you're algorithm, you don't have a soul. And ease your mind, open your eyes, close your mind. Hearts well down all night, making music in your AI. Never me what a fool can see. We're home with me. We're rhythm of love, baby. Rhythm. See, this is a good thing about when people drop off. No viewers. It just says one. I can just have fun, which is what I'm trying to do anyway. It'll make me nervous. M6 GTR, M6 GTR Supra Huracan GTR, Citroen Supra RCF from Lexus, Porsche 4GT, BMW M6, Ferrari M6, Supra last. Let's predict that I'll get taken out and end up last. We want to try to see if we can finish as high as 3, but as low as 13th. But we just want to race and have some fun, you know what I mean? Is the stream still going? If you ain't got a suitcase, get a box. George Strait, or an old brown paper sack. Wait a minute, how about some speed? Boom, 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 boom. Montgomery Gentry. I'm tired of spinning my wheel. I need to find a place in my heart to go to heal. Need to get there pretty quick. Hey mister, what you got out on that lot? You can sell me a bit. Maybe one of them souped up muscle cars. The kind that makes you think you're stronger than you are. Color don't matter, no I don't need leather seats. All that really concerns me is speed. How fast will it go? Can it get me? Assume he doesn't see me. Assume he doesn't see me. Cobra, la 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 la. that back to fourth. Oh no, it's not over yet. I can still pin it. See what I mean? See what I mean? That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. And on that note, you're back, but it's too late, old man. I gotta go. I gotta go hit the pool. So we're gonna wait till it counts down. Wait till it counts down. Then go hit the pool. At least I think I am. If there's too many people in there, we'll just come back. But I need to go wear myself out a little bit. And get ready for bed. What's tomorrow, Friday? Maybe I'll just sit and chill. Maybe I won't get a pool. Because I think I just burned off a lot of energy right now. The whole idea is I burned off a lot of energy, which we just did. So that's going to be it. We just streamed for 2.5 hours. That's good. All race B's. Ideally, we would have got it done yesterday, but that was a good way to finish the night. Starting fourth, finished fourth. I can live with that. That's what racing is all about. All right, old man. Everybody else who might be still hanging out, this is... Wait, hold on. This is Gamer Podium 13. Somebody just said, good race. Yeah, you too. Yeah, good too. All right. So this game. Oh, shit, y'all didn't see that. Oh, hold on. This guy here, Kaokin. He said good race. I said good race too. But this is hold on. Come on, we gotta end. We gotta end. Come on, we're figuring stuff out. We're figuring it out. This game podium. Stream is over. Stream is over. Go to sleep. It may not be your bedtime, but go to sleep. Cause this was a relaxing stream. Y'all have a good one. The stream is over. Take those pickles out of the street in the freezer and take a bite. I'm out. We gotta pick an ending though. Wait for it. Speed 13. I wonder if the microphone is still on. Oh, this thing is still on. Turn it off. Bye, y'all. Mm-hmm.